This week we're timber cruising, which is everyone's favorite activity. It's a lot of fun.
Every time we come out to the field, first thing we do a tailgate. We establish what the hazards are in the workplace, what we're going to be dealing with, what could be out there, what we need to make ourselves safe.
We also send an in-reach message just to let the office know exactly where our truck is staged. And that way, if we have any emergencies, they know where to find us. And then from there, we start getting geared up. You never know what you're going to get when you're driving into the block. This week, it's been especially bad because we are working near the burn.
Quite the setting to see. It's almost alien-like another planet. Me, myself, being from New Brunswick, I never see a lot of burns, but we actually get to travel through these burns and walk through some of them.
So all the stumps and roots have been burnt out and the trees have fallen over the road. So we spent hours cutting our way into the block today. But it's just one of the things we got to do. It's part of the job. So timber cruising crew consists of 2 people. There's the compassman, the compy, and then there's also the lead cruiser. You work together, and what you're essentially trying to do is determine the value of timber on the landscape. We have predetermined plots on our maps, and we have a submeter device that will tell us where the actual plot center is.
My first task when I get to the plot and we're establishing it is actually to get a plot stick cut and get that ready to go. First thing we do after we establish the plot is a prison sweep. You just sweep around at any trees that are in. The rule will show up pretty clearly.
So I call out trees to my compassman, and he marks them with numbers. So once we get all the trees in the plot established, the compassman will measure the diameters of the trees that are in the plot, and he's measuring them at DBH, which is diameter breast height, or 1.3 meters on the high side of the tree.
Today it's 21.2.
Then I'm scanning the trees in the plot for any pathological indicators.
Looking for beetle, scars, frost cracks, anything like that. Anything that's going to bring the value of the wood down.
Once I've checked for pathological indicators on the trees, we usually go and grab the height with the vertex. After that, I go over my notes and double check them as my compassman starts aging trees. He's counting the rings essentially to see what age class we're going to put the trees in, and we're trying to find patterns to see if it's going to be consistent across the whole block.
Trees grow different. They don't kind of grow perfect. They, they can twist and they can bottle. It does take a little bit of skill. It's definitely an arm thing. You don't need no arm workout, no leg day either.
I like the routine. Once you get in a rhythm with the actual job as well as your compass person, and you can really just cruise through it, honestly.
I love forestry just because I get to get out in nature every day. That's just what I like to do. Especially this time of the year, you're getting all the colors, all the leaves are popping and falling off. I could never see myself sitting behind a desk.
My favorite part about forestry as a whole is the mentorship that you get. I've had really good mentors since I've started. Hopefully, I'll be that mentor one day, and I can bring up the next generation of forest techs. I love living in Mackenzie. I think the best parts are the trails, the lakes nearby, rec sites, Powder King, and there's a lot of young professionals in town, so it feels definitely like a community vibe.
It's just a real outdoorsy place. If you love the outdoors lifestyle, it's probably the place for you. My name's Colton Kinney, and I'm a forest tech here at Finlay Forest Management.
My name's Avonlea Patterson, and I'm a forest tech at Finlay Forest Management.